Your Majesty! Look at her! You have to stand up for me!
Why this face? Makes me want to pay my respects. Right. She looks just like the portrait of Princess Vivian in the Royal Ancestral Hall. Guards! Quick! Bring me Princess Vivian's portrait!
Yes, sir.
Oh, Your Majesty! Even if this woman resembles Princess Vivian's portrait a little, she is not!
Seeing Lady Evelyn get beaten too, my leg doesn't hurt as much.
Tea! Huh? Man?
Yes.
Why did the king and I just accept her command? Why am I obeying her?
When the princess died for her country, Lord Adrian of Eastmark lost the will to fight. In his chambers, he always kept a portrait hanging. They said it was to mourn his late wife. Could it be this girl? Is there a descendant?
You are no king. What is with that look? How dare you! You, just because you look a little like Princess Vivian, you dare disrespect His Majesty! Have you no manners? Slap her!
How did I hit her? I know how you feel.
Oh! Your Majesty! She is a witch! Burn her! This is a family matter. You are just a concubine. How dare you interfere?
The portrait! Your Majesty! The portrait is here!
Hurry up!
How could this happen?
Your Majesty, when I went to the Royal Ancestral Hall for the portrait, the hall suddenly caught fire. This portrait, I barely managed to save it from the fire.
Now, how can I prove who I am? Your Majesty, the portrait is destroyed. It is a sign from heaven. This woman is an impostor. She has defiled our ancestors. She is guilty of treason. Her entire clan must be executed. Then, if I show you this, you'll just say, I forged it, right? Fine. All right. I've got it. If I can't prove who I am, once the Dragon Pearl relic's power runs out, I'll truly be a goner. Wait.
One day, the Duke of Westvale had a birthday. So Vivian painted a mountain retreat painting and sent it to the palace. All the guests present were in awe of it. The Duke was delighted.
That is it. The mountain retreat painting. I can paint it. The mountain retreat painting for my father. Go, bring me ink and brush. Her painting skills are just divine. If she sold forgeries of Princess Vivian's work, she'd make a fortune. Why risk her life for this? Power is more important than money. That is what you call greed. Well?
Quick! Go get the painting from my great-grandfather's collection, the mountain retreat painting. Compare it to this one.
Yes, sire.
You even copied Princess Vivian's painting so perfectly. It is a perfect match.
Great. All that work for nothing.
Aunt Vivian! It is her! It is just like her!
Uncle, you think so too?
Like Aunt Vivian. Number not just like. It is exactly the same.
And you are...
This is Duke Richard Ashford.
Richard Oh. Henry's son. The second one. Henry's son. Second son.
Yes, you!
This co-artist is dedicated. She even memorized the royal genealogy.
Oh, Uncle, you are an expert at copying Princess Vivian's paintings, aren't you? Take a look.
It is identical! The brushstrokes, the spirit! It is just like Aunt Vivian's original work! Who painted this?
I did.
Duke, even if it is a perfect copy, Princess Vivian, if she were alive today, would be over 100, right? Look at her. Does she look it?
Looks like if I don't reveal some royal secrets, you won't be convinced. The year I died, the crown prince was Louis. He still wet the bed at 12. He gave his first time to his chambermaid, Emerald, right? Prince Julian was gay. He had a crush on Chester. Am I wrong?
It is.
My sister, Margaret, kept 25 lovers. Her favorite position was... Enough! Her favorite position was...
Shut up! Silence! You shut up!
These secrets. How could she know? Could it be she has really risen from the dead? Number, how could such a thing be possible?
When I was confined to the palace, my favorite pastime was to dig up gossip. Just listening wasn't enough. I even went so far as to follow my brothers and sisters. Never thought it would actually come in handy.
If you are determined, finding out these things isn't hard. Do you have another way to prove who you are?
Your Majesty, you are being too lenient with this fraud. A woman who spreads such lies should be thrown in the dungeon and interrogated harshly. Find out if she is a spy sent by our enemies.
Proving I am myself. That is a philosophical question. It really is. Do you want this one? Or this one? This one! Okay, here.
I have a way to prove if you really are Aunt Vivian. This is Aunt Vivian's unfinished painting. If you can finish it, I'll believe you.
Is that all it takes? When I was alive, we barely saw each other.
What? You are afraid to paint.
What is wrong? Feeling guilty. You can only copy the famous mountain retreat painting. But you don't know the Duke has other paintings?
Once I finish, will that prove who I am?
Of course.
Aunt Vivian, when will you be done? Aunt Vivian, let me see what drawing. Wow, Aunt Vivian, you drew this. It is so pretty. Quick, Aunt Vivian, draw me another one.
He wants me to draw him as a child. That is a good idea.
Aunt Vivian! You are really back? Aunt Vivian! You are really back! Ah!
Impossible! How can there be a way to raise the dead?
It is Princess Vivian! Aunt Vivian! She is really back! Aunt Vivian!
Duke Richard, don't let her fool you. Forget her age. Just look at her manner. She doesn't act like a princess.
Aunt Vivian, from childhood, was with Master Benedict, training outside for 14 years. In the palace, she stayed less than a month. How could she have the stiff manner of a palace woman?
Westvale was at its peak. Why send a princess to a temple? That is unheard of. When I was born, my father had a dream. He said I was born with little fortune. The palace was too hostile. I wouldn't live to be 3. I had to be raised outside until 16 before I could return. I never got to enjoy the life of a princess, but I had to fulfill my duties first. What a raw deal.
About this, Father mentioned it to us. He said he was sorry.
He sent me to the Sanctuary of Tranquility to study under Master Benedict. And I was gone for 14 years.
This is another closely guarded secret. An ordinary person could never know this. She really is Princess Vivian. Your grandson, Edmund, greets you, Grand Dame. Your grandson, King Edmund, greets you, Grand Dame.
Your great-grandson greets you, Grand Dame.
Westvale is truly doomed. A mere con artist has fooled the royal family. 2 of its biggest figures are completely fooled.
Everyone else, leave. Without my order, no one is to approach the Hall of Serenity.
Yes, sire.
You stay.
I've returned because Westvale's fortunes are failing. If this continues, the siege by Eastmark a century ago will happen again.
You, girl, you fooled my father and the Duke. Just enjoy being a princess and your life of luxury. And yet you are still here spreading lies, talking about the kingdom's decline.
Boy, shut your mouth! My aunt, she must have, in her past life, saved Westvale. That is a great merit. That is why heaven let her be reborn. You are just a snot-nosed kid. What do you know?
Westvale is now peaceful and prosperous, with a strong army. Where is this decline you speak of?
How dare you? How dare you speak to your grand dame like that?
Prince Henry, you abduct women in public, shaming the royal family. You deserve punishment. Your stipend is suspended for a year. 30 strokes of the cane. And within 2 days, you will return all the women to their homes and compensate them. When returning them, make up a reason. Do not ruin their reputations.
Even if you are the Grand Dame, you have no say in this.
Silence! You brat! Disrespect the Grand Dame again, and I'll make you a commoner!
You are a father. You failed to discipline him. You deserve punishment, but you have state affairs to attend to. We'll see how you perform.
Grandchild, thank you for your guidance, Grand Dame.
Have my old chambers cleaned and prepared. Starting today, I will reform the corruption in the royal house and restore Westvale's glory.
Within a day, it will be done.
Father, even if she is really Princess Vivian, why should we listen to her?
Silence!
A century ago, when the princess first returned to the palace, she made a statement. A country so rotten to its very core, yet still manages to survive. It is a travesty. If she weren't from Westvale, she would have advised an invasion of Westvale.
Uncle, it is true. Absolutely true.
Back then.
In this age of warring states, when warlords rise and fall, a nation so rotten to the core, from the inside out, still manages to survive. It is a travesty. If I weren't from Westvale, I'd advise the authorities to attack Westvale. My advice to the king. It is all for nothing. I am just doing my duty.
Nice handwriting. Confine Vivian Ashford. Without my order, she is to stay in the Everjoy Pavilion. Vivian, you've always been wise. Now that Eastmark is at our gates, what do you suggest?
Eat and drink well. When the kingdom falls, let's all die for it.
Guards! Lock her up! I don't remember! When the kingdom fell, Aunt Vivian scolded the king and the entire army. She died for the kingdom. That is how our Westvale was reborn.
Everyone only knows that Princess Vivian died for her country in a noble sacrifice, but they don't know that she had already tried to save Westvale. It is just that the Duke of Westvale didn't listen to her. That is what brought about our kingdom's fall.
Princess Vivian is Westvale's guardian. Now that she is returned, we must not repeat our mistakes.
Right.
My most luxurious garment. Just one dress, woven from the down of 81 egrets, spun into thread. Pure white. It looked like morning clothes. I never got to wear it. Then, I slit my throat in it.
Princess, it is all in the past now. His Majesty says, the royal house owes you. Whatever you ask for, just name it. And these are newly crafted palace jewels.
Just call me Vivian Ashford. That princess died for her country. These, I'll keep them for now. When the kingdom falls, I'll sell them. At least I'll have some pocket money.
Miss Ashford, His Majesty has prepared a welcome banquet. Someone will come for you shortly.
That won't be necessary. I've been lying for a century. My bones are stiff. I'll walk.
This is your handmaiden, Daisy. If you need anything, just tell her. I'll take my leave.
She brought Prince Henry here at knife point, and she wasn't even punished. She's caught His Majesty's eye, and got her own chambers. Let's see how long you can enjoy this.
You worthless maid. Are you blind? You dirtied the crown princess-to-be's dress. Your life isn't enough to pay for this. I am sorry. I know I was wrong. Get your filthy hands off me. It is just a dress. As the future queen, how can you be so cruel to a servant?
So, this is the crown princess-to-be. The crown princess taste is really something.
Where did this vixen come from? How dare you? Lecture me.
You are new here, Miss Ashford, but Miss Grant is the Crown Prince's favorite. She is very noble. We're lucky just to see her from a distance, let alone offend her. Miss Ashford, you must watch your words.
She is so roundabout. If she were talking to a blunt person, wouldn't all her effort to suck up to the powerful be for nothing?
Miss Grant, you are so relentless towards a servant. If word of this reaches His Majesty, or the Crown Prince, do you think they might reconsider the Crown Princess?
You!
Who are you to lecture me? She calls you, Miss Ashford. His Majesty won't even give you a title. Know your place and stay in it. Mind your own business.
I thought Isabella Grant was petty. Why isn't she punishing Vivian? Number Vivian humiliated Prince Henry. I can't let her get away with this.
Miss Ashford, you brought Prince Henry here by force. That is a grave crime. His Majesty was lenient, but you can't take his favor for granted. Today,
You've offended Miss Grant again. I am afraid His Majesty can't protect you anymore.
Kneel before my lady and apologize. Kneel and apologize. Didn't you hear me?
You! How dare you defy me! You have some nerve! It is all my fault! Miss Grant, please let her go!
Let go! She is a loyal girl.
I said let go! You think I won't teach you a lesson? You! How dare you hit me?
You are with me now. Ever dare to be so cruel to your servants again? It won't just be your arm that gets hurt.
Miss Ashford! How dare you strike Miss Grant? This time, no one can save you.
Not sister. You are my maid. You betray me, and that is one thing. But she hasn't even asked for you. And you are already so desperate to sell me out.
I just couldn't stand by and said what was right.
Fine. Go to your new mistress. Oh, but I've heard that a traitor will betray anyone. Not sure if it is true.
Miss Grant, I am completely loyal to you. Never any doubt. For speaking up for you, please, take me in. You spoke up for me, and you expect me to take you in. Who do you think you are?
Well, look at that. Look at her eyes, so shifty. She talks of loyalty, but in her heart, who knows what she is plotting? Oh, don't tell me. She is planning to climb into the crown prince's bed.
Miss Grant, get away. You are a disloyal, treacherous thing. You disgust me.
Vivian's not here yet. Has something happened?
Father, I'll go now and fetch Vivian.
Vivian? Who is so bold to share the Grand Dame's name?
Guards! Seize this vixen! Take her down! You! I won't let the Crown Prince spare you!
Who is causing this commotion? Looking for a beating?
Your Highness! You are just in time! It is her! This insolent vixen! She dared to hit me! She has no respect for royal protocol!
Guards! Take them away. Interrogate them. Yes, sir.
Prince Henry! You are mistaken! It was her! She was the one who offended me first! I have a witness! Prince Henry! Miss Grant is telling the truth! Miss Ashford put me up to it! She told me to slander you and the Crown Prince!
Almost forgot about you. Guards! Take her away. Yes, sir.
Prince Henry! Let go of me!
Oh, my Grand Dame. Are you alright? Just now, you hit her. Should I call the royal physician?
I am fine. Not necessary.
That is good. That is good. The banquet's about to start. Let's go.
Let's go. Time to get changed, okay?
That tyrant Prince Henry. Look at him now. That Vivian. I must get rid of her and fast.
Miss, don't be angry. The banquet's starting. You have a dance to perform. Let's go get ready.
Let's just see. Who can outshine me? Tonight! Let's go!
Why isn't she here yet? Soon, the Grand Dame said. She's changing.
Vivian! Come! Sit!
You brat! You dare steal my seat! You are old! Opportunity is for the young!
Ha! You little brat!
Ha! She does look a lot like the Grand Dame's portrait in the Royal Ancestral Hall, but how can the dead come back to life? It is a fake. Just a fake. Some mere girl can make Prince Henry and Duke Richard lose their composure. You are just lucky, that is all.
Insolent son! Do you know who you are speaking to?
Father, isn't she just a new concubine? To me, she is just a pretty face. That is all. How could she make a duke bow to her?
Nicholas! Are you crazy? That is our Grand Dame!
The Grand Dame? The Grand Dame died a century ago. She is a hero of Westvale. She is just a little girl. How could she compare to her? Henry, don't tell me you've been bewitched. By this vixen?
You bastard! My aunt! How could I not know her? She is the one who died for our kingdom a century ago! Princess Vivian! If you dare disrespect Aunt Vivian again, I'll have His Majesty strip you of your title!
Matt! They're all Matt!
Nicholas, she really is our Grand Dame!
Grand Dame?
Your Majesty, the Crown Princess-to-be, Isabella Grant, seeks an audience. She wishes to dance for Your Majesty and Duke Richard.
Granted.
Vivian Ashford. Tonight, I'll make the Crown Prince see your true colors.
Your Majesty, I dare to offer a dance for Your Majesty.
Very well. Vivian, try the pastries. Our best chef made them. That peach blossom cake is delicious too. It is sweet and tasty.
Aunt Vivian, try some. Grand Dame, these are this year's new tributes from the South. Let me peel one for you.
An orange. Joy, here.
It is great serving, my lady. I am not just well-fed. I even get royal pastries. Back then, I never would have dreamed of this. Vivian, enjoy your moment in the sun. Soon, I'll make you pay.
Isabella! Your face! What happened? Who dared to hit you?
Your Highness,
Please, Your Highness, say the truth! Today, Miss Ashford, she disliked my lady, and in the royal garden, she struck my lady. Her maid, Penny, struck me as well.
Vivian!
Your Highness, please, don't be angry. Miss Ashford is of noble birth. I am just the Minister of Defense's daughter. How could I defy her?
Are you all right, my lady? Did I hit you too hard?
Perfect. Remember, it is all that bitch Vivian's fault.
My lady! Yes, I'm sorry, my lady.
Vivian! Isabella is my rightful crown princess, and she will be Westvale's queen! In broad daylight! You dare strike her? How could you humiliate her? You brat! How dare you!
Your Majesty, this Crown Prince, it is bad enough he is blind, but he is also a fool. The heir apparent, you should reconsider.
Your Majesty, I have a witness. Daisy, don't be afraid. His Majesty and the Crown Prince will see you get justice. Just tell them what happened today. Tell them the truth.
Your Majesty, Your Highness! I saw it myself! It was Miss Ashford and her maid, Penny. They struck Miss Grant in May.
How dare you!
Looks like someone's in trouble.
You wouldn't dare hit me in front of His Majesty and the Crown Prince. Or else, you'll be beaten to death.
What are you up to now?
Nothing much. Just showing you your Crown Princess to be's true colors. Me! I grew up on a mountain with my master, washing dishes, chopping wood, fetching water, cooking. These hands are rough. They couldn't leave a mark on your face as small and delicate as that.
Then it was her maid, Joy!
Joy. Your Majesty, I grew up in the countryside, and since I've served my lady, I've only done hard labor. These hands could never leave a mark that small. This Miss Grant, just to marry into the royal family, she'd even stoop to something like this. That is what you call shooting yourself in the foot. Hilarious. The difference in the marks is huge, especially the rough one, redder, more swollen.
Your Highness, I am not lying. Even if Miss Ashford didn't do it, she must have ordered someone else to.
Father, please, for Izzy's sake and her devotion, forgive her this once. She wasn't thinking straight. She meant no harm.
Crown Prince, you messed with Vivian Ashford. What good will begging His Majesty do?
Miss Ashford, please.
Ashford men always fall for a woman. Fine. He has to learn the hard way. Crown Prince. This matter, you handle it.
Miss Grant is jealous and immoral. She is unfit to be Crown Princess. The engagement is to be reconsidered.
Crown Prince, you have disappointed me greatly.
Oh, Grand Dame, you are incredible.
Prince Henry, your orders are done.
Westvale's fortune is rising. My lifespan is extended. Grandson, those women. Have you taken care of them?
Yes, Grand Dame. I just got the news. And you already knew.
Wonderful. Westvale is saved.
Everyone else, leave us!
Yes, sire.
Father, is she human or demon? Her eyes, they turn blue.
Grand Dame, what exactly happened?
I was resurrected. My master implanted the Dragon Pearl relic in me. The relic feeds on the kingdom's fortune. Westvale's fortune was failing. I was only meant to live 3 days. Now the kingdom's fortune is rising, and my life has been extended.
In your past life, you sacrificed your life for Westvale, giving us a century of prosperity. And now, you've once again tied your life to the kingdom's fate. We, the descendants of Westvale, have truly failed you.
Grand Dame, I swear, I will never let such a disaster happen again.
Good.
Right. I won't let anything like this happen again.
Me too, Aunt Vivian.
Miss, if word of this gets out, your engagement, your reputation will be ruined.
As long as I don't want to call it off, it can't be called off. Have you ever heard of midnight passion?
Isn't that a powerful aphrodisiac, Miss? Your Highness. Slept for a century. Still on my mountain schedule. Want to sleep in, but I can't.
Vivian! You're really back! I'll be dreaming!
As long as Westvale flourishes, I'll always be here. Look at you now. You've gotten so chubby. Come train with me. It'll get you in shape.
Oh, okay. So, how do I start?
Inhale.
Grand Dame! Something terrible's happened! Daisy's dead! Grand Dame! Something terrible's happened! Daisy's dead! They're all saying, hey, it was you!
That is nonsense! My aunt would never do something like that! Don't talk nonsense!
Of course I believe the Grand Dame, but the palace rumors are getting worse. I am afraid it is bad. For the Grand Dame. For the Grand Dame. Grand Dame, why?
Westvale is this corrupt? For nothing to go wrong would be strange. If I want to live, I have to root out all these mischief makers.
You have a plan. Of course. Grand Dame, after following Master Benedict for so many years, you must have learned many great skills.
Give me a break. That old fool just lived a long time and was a smooth talker. He only woke me up when I had 3 days left to live, you see. He was so unreliable.
So, you're going to solve it yourself?
Westvale is always in crisis, and for good reason. The royal family is generally uneducated, and their IQs are questionable. The case must be investigated. But not by me. By the High Court.
After all that, it all comes down to the High Court.
Your Highness, Miss Ashford.
Examine her carefully. Don't miss a single detail.
Yes.
Oh, you're not scared?
No meat at the sanctuary. As a growing child, I was always hungry. So I'd go hunting in the mountains. Drain the blood, skin it, gut it. I did it all myself. You know, there is not much difference between a person and an animal. Watching him dissect. It is making my hands itch.
Vivian didn't grow up like a princess, but she died like one. She is so beautiful.
Daisy's brains are out.
Miss Ashford, Daisy was killed by a stone blunt object to the head.
A stone? A blunt object? Daisy must have stumbled onto the killer. And the killer is a woman.
How do you know? And why do you say the killer is a woman?
If the killer were a man, he'd just strangle her or choke her to death. Why bother with a stone?
Exactly. Given the physical and strength differences, if the killer were a man, he wouldn't need a stone. Miss Ashford, you are truly brilliant.
Then why do you say it was an accident?
You are a prince, and you can't even figure this out. Right? Being a prince isn't like being a scholar. No exams. If it was premeditated, they would have brought a weapon.
Oh! You're right.
The royals are so dumb. If I weren't from Westvale, I'd tell our enemies to attack. They'd be so easy to beat.
So, what do we do next?
Find the crime scene, of course. Women are weaker. She couldn't have dragged the body far. Once we find the crime scene, we'll find the killer's motive.
Miss Ashford,
Ever thought about working for the High Court?
Huh? This is the proof.
Is Miss Ashford trying to shift suspicion? I heard from the matron. After Daisy was sent to the servants' quarters, she kept cursing her. They were enemies. Of course, she is the prime suspect. A woman with no status, acting like she is all that. Playing the detective, and has Prince Henry wrapped around her finger. Shameless.
What are you saying? Get out!
Miss Ashford, this nail is likely from the killer. I have to go now and report to the minister.
Well, if it isn't Miss Ashford, still showing your face. Aren't you afraid of being drowned in spit?
Someone was publicly dumped, yet still has the nerve to show up. So why should I hide away?
What did you say?
Isabella, what are you doing here?
To discuss the wedding date with the Crown Prince.
You disgrace! You've shamed the royal family with this shameless act! Do you have no respect for our traditions? If word of this gets out, the court will impeach him. His title as Crown Prince will be in jeopardy.
Your Majesty, the Crown Prince and I, we're in love. We couldn't resist. We want to be together forever. I will never breathe a word of this. Not a single word. To protect the royal name, I beg your blessing.
Play on his emotions and then a threat, Isabella Grant. She is quite the strategist.
Father, please. I was wrong. But I truly love Izzy. Even if Izzy's just a consort, that is fine.
A consort? Your Highness! You'd have our child be born illegitimate.
Child!
Damn you! The Crown Prince's title affects the entire kingdom, and his consort is of the utmost importance. She is not even in the palace yet, and she is already slandering Vivian. Have you forgotten?
Just once.
I was wrong. As long as your Majesty lets me marry the Crown Prince, I will apologize to Miss Ashford. Besides, only if I marry the Crown Prince will all these problems be solved.
You dare threaten me? You think I won't kill you?
The crown cannot have a murderer as crown princess.
What?
Grandfather, tell me, why would the Grand Dame say Isabella Grant was involved in Daisy's death? I had my men investigate so many times, but they found nothing suspicious.
My grandson. Do you know why you are not the Crown Prince? Think carefully. Isabella Grant. She just offended the royal house, and yet she dared to go to the Hall of Serenity to discuss marriage with the Crown Prince. She must have something up her sleeve.
Oh, so that is it.
Think about it again. Really think. What if Daisy just happened to see what Isabella was up to? Of course she'd be killed.
Oh.
Vivian was right to worry. A royal like this, how can they be trusted with great responsibility?
I said Isabella Grant is a murderer.
Vivian! You are slandering me! You are the one who hated Daisy!
How did you know I meant Daisy?
I heard it from the maids. You live in the palace. It is easy to kill. That is what everyone says.
Izzy, don't say that. Vivian isn't so petty.
Your Highness, why are you defending her? Are you falling for her too?
Don't be ridiculous! How dare you? Isabella Grant! You keep slandering Vivian! Do you really think I won't kill you?
Call me a murderer. You need proof. Vivian, do you have any proof?
Guards, bring in the Deputy Justice.
Your Majesty, Vivian Ashford has overstepped her authority. She summoned a minister without your leave. It is a grave disrespect. I ask you to punish her.
You should be worried. About yourself. Once the evidence is in, let's see you deny it then.
Why is His Majesty reacting this way? Shouldn't he punish Vivian?
Your Majesty, 2 days ago, at dawn, Miss Grant was seen looking panicked and leaving the palace with messy hair. Your Majesty, the coroner's report confirms the killer was a woman. Isabella Grant is the prime suspect.
Izzy! Did you really kill someone?
Your Highness, you know me. When I see a hurt bird, I cry. How could I ever kill someone?
Father, I know Izzy. She's pure in heart. She would never kill anyone.
Someone who'd slap herself just to frame me is pure. Then I must be a saint.
Your Majesty, I am just a suspect. That doesn't prove I am the killer.
I have more proof that Isabella Grant is the killer.
Your Highness, from Miss Grant's residence, dug up under the banyan tree.
What are you waiting for? Go give this to my aunt, your Grand Duchess now!
On my way!
What a complete idiot!
Your Majesty, this was found at the crime scene.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Your Majesty, in this palace, many people wear this nail color. Many do. How does this prove that I am the killer?
That is right. Many ladies wear this color. I must have misunderstood Izzy.
Your Majesty, just check Isabella Grant's nails for a break. The truth will be revealed.
Take this. Compare it to Isabella Grant's hand.
Miss Grant, pardon me.
Your Majesty, recently for my unborn child, I've been sewing clothes. To avoid damaging the fabric, I deliberately cut my nails.
Father, Izzy even does such menial work herself. She would never commit murder.
Am I the one from the mountains, or the Crown Prince? How can he be so naive like a mountain man? I hear, Miss Grant, you are from the south.
So what?
I heard from the palace maids that you are very particular. You want everything to be unique. Even your nail polish is made from balsam flowers and cinnabar.
This recipe isn't a secret. In the palace, many people use it. Lady Evelyn has too.
I do recall this. Lady Evelyn did use it.
By protocol, common women's cosmetics must not exceed the royal concubines. This nail fragment, whether it is from the palace or not, just have an old maid test it. Check for gemstone powder, pearl powder, and gold leaf powder.
Yes, Your Majesty. I have heard that the ladies of the court, to enhance the shine of their nail polish, often add pearl powder, gold leaf powder, and gemstone powder.
Take this nail fragment and have it examined.
Your Majesty, that nail fragment, it is mine. I grew up with my lady. We were raised together. She treats me like a sister. Whenever she has something nice, she always shares it with me. This nail polish, I begged my lady to let me use it.
You! So, you are the murderer! Guards, drag her out and beat her to death!
Your Majesty, May only did it for the Crown Prince and me, to protect our honor. She was only thinking of the greater good. Please, Your Majesty, spare her life.
Your Majesty, as for May that night, whether she entered the palace can be confirmed by the guards.
I am the one who killed her.
Guards! Bring in the guards from that night.
Vivian Ashford! May already confessed. Why are you still after me? Unless you want to be the Crown Princess too. No man can stand his woman thinking of another man, especially His Majesty. Vivian, You are dead!
How dare you!
Why is His Majesty reacting like this? Is she some kind of seductress? Even the king is on her side. Shouldn't they be scolding Vivian for her shamelessness? Why are they scolding me?
Since Miss Grant is so good at slander, I'll show you what real proof is.
Your Majesty, here is the proof. Isabella Grant, you are finished.
Your Majesty, just have someone piece these fragments together and see if they match the broken piece. May's hand was only missing the pinky.
Your Majesty, allow me, Your Majesty.
Brown noser.
Your Majesty, a perfect match.
Isabella Grant, what do you have to say for yourself?
I was so blind to think I believed you were a good and pure woman!
No, it is not true! Your Highness, I did all this for you! I did it to protect your honor!
For me?
You killed for me!
You were trying to ruin me!
The Crown Prince, he is not completely blind. Educating the princess, that is no easy task.
Father, it was just a servant. Bella, she's the future queen.
Slap her.
Charlie, you are so spoiled by father. So arrogant. I've had it with you.
Henry! Why did you hit me?
From a princess, you say, it was just a servant. What do you take the law for?
I am a princess! You dare have me hit! Do you have a death wish?
How dare you to disrespect Vivian Ashford?
Father! I am your own daughter! You are letting them bully me!
Vivian is right. Today, a servant. Tomorrow, a nobleman. Where is Westvale's dignity? Where is my royal authority?
He is not a lost cause.
Guards! Take Isabella Grant and this woman to the royal dungeon. Let the High Court of Justice investigate and pass judgment.
Father! Bella's father is the Minister of Defense. He has served Westvale loyally. If you kill her, you'll dishearten all the senior ministers.
How could I have a daughter like you? Guards! Take Princess Charlotte away with them!
Move!
Father!
The princes and princesses have been raised this way. Their tutors are to blame. It is time to find tutors with a backbone.
Father always dotes on me, but today for that woman, he humiliated me like this.
It wasn't just you. Even the royal tutor and the others were fined. A year's salary.
That old royal tutor! He is always so petty, now that he has been fined. Is he threatening to go and bash his head against a pillar in the Great Hall?
Not at all. The royal tutor and the teachers were crying with joy. They said they can finally discipline the princes and princesses.
Happy about being fined. Are they crazy?
His Majesty said if the princes and princesses disappoint them, the teachers can punish them as they see fit. His Majesty has their backs.
That bitch! What spell did she cast on Father? He is so wrapped around her finger.
Princess, I heard. That woman's name is Vivian Ashford.
What? Vivian Ashford! How dare she share the name of Westvale's greatest princess? Her name, the audacity!
They must think she shares your name, so they favor her.
Right, that is it! I must go to Father and expose her, then have her beaten to death!
Right. Let that bitch know who the real princess is.
Where is that bitch? Let's go confront her.
The study hall. In my past life, my biggest problem was, which of my siblings belonged to which of my father's consorts? Now, I don't even know which princes these are.
Class begins!
Class begins. Learning without thought is labor lost. Prince Oliver, pay attention. You'll be a failure.
I'll never be king of Westvale anyway. Being a failure is fine. That way, I won't have to look at your old face.
You are no commoner. You are a prince.
This kingdom belongs to the Ashfords. No matter what I do, no one dares to stop me.
I can't teach this. I just can't teach this.
Go.
Oliver. Hand.
Henry, you are not really going to hit me, are you?
What?
All
I'll
right.
go easy. Listen up! Pay attention in class! Or else, Brother Henry's iron arm will turn your backsides into a blooming mess.
Class, continue.
Vivian praised me! Vivian praised me!
This oath is actually useful.
Since when does a prince's education become a concubine's business?
Sister Charlotte, you have to stand up for me. Henry hit me. Look at my hand. It is all red.
Just a maid. And she is telling us what to do. Sister Charlotte, kill her. With her here, she'll kill us all sooner or later.
Right. Kill her!
Today, Sister Charlotte will have your backs.
My master tied my life to a bunch of hopeless descendants. I should have stayed dead.
Oh, no. The new rules, they're about to be broken. Princess Charlotte is the king's favorite. Now, Vivian and Prince Henry, they're in for it now.
How are you going to back them up? Guards.
Right, on the calves. It hurts.
Prince Henry, don't harm Miss Ashford.
Watch closely. See who is backing you now.
Right, on the butt.
Henry, why are you helping an outsider?
With Vivian here, not even father, or even Duke Richard, are insiders.
These little brats, don't spare them.
Sister Charlotte, help! Sister Charlotte!
You've hit them, so you can't hit me now.
Sister Charlotte, you can't! Just leave us here!
You are all cowards.
You're the coward! You just said you'd beat them, and now you're scared yourself!
I am just being smart.
That is not being smart. That is being a fair weather friend. Ungrateful.
Yeah.
She is my backup.
I'll hit you. Back to class.
Well,
And her. You are to discipline her too. If she misbehaves, report to me.
yes.
Learning without thought is useless.
Learning without thought is useless.
Thought without learning is dangerous.
Thought without learning is dangerous. Duke Richard!
Hey, Lady Vivian, thirsty. Get her some tea.
Duke Richard, you are the matriarch of Westvale. Since when have you become so pathetic?
Discipline her. If I catch her targeting Vivian again, you'll answer to me.
Yes.
Class is over.
Class is over.
Aunt Vivian, it is all ready. Come in. This is His Majesty himself selected him from the royal guards. He is the most impartial. From now on, he'll be the one to watch the prince's study. You won't have to be so busy every day. You won't have to waste your time on these little brats. Right?
Well done.
It is my duty.
If any prince slacks off again, or disrespects the teacher, you give them a good beating.
Yes, Your Highness. You may go.
My master finally wrote.
Well, only Master Benedict would have a messenger like this.
You mean him? When I was a child, I found him in the mountains. Back then, I was growing, so I thought I'd roast him, but he was too small. So I thought, I'll wait till he is bigger. That way, I could fry, boil, and roast him, and have some left over.
So why didn't you eat him?
By the time he grew up, I was in the palace. I had plenty to eat.
What a twist of fate.
Is that the point? The point is, my aunt suffered so much, all for our West Vale.
My mistake. Grand Dame, what would you like to eat? I'll have the royal kitchen make it for you now.
Shredded potatoes.
My dear pupil, I forgot to tell you. The dragon pearl relic inside you will produce a toxin. This poison is vicious. It is incurable. Within 3 days, you must recharge the dragon pearl relic. Only then can it be suppressed.
Miss!
Miss! Are you poisoned? I'll get the royal physician.
No need. This poison, my master gave it to me.
Why would Master Benedict poison you?
It is like making spinach with nuts. You blanch the spinach first. To remove the toxins, he just forgot to blanch it.
Mrs. Great, but sometimes she talks in a way I don't get.
Other poisons are useless against it. The palace is dangerous, so this is a blessing in disguise.
Old Ben's nerve is just too much. The thickest in West Vale! Number 1! No! The thickest in the world!
Miss, are you alright, miss?
How outrageous! His Majesty shows no mercy. He is sentencing Izzy to death. Fine. So be it. The Crown Prince's throne will have a new owner.
Your Majesty, the Crown Prince's affair is public knowledge. This violates our traditions. West Vale cannot be entrusted to a man of such character.
I concur. The heir apparent's position is the foundation of the kingdom.
My ministers, don't tell me. You already have a candidate.
Your Majesty, Prince Arthur is of noble character. He is gentle and refined. He is the perfect choice for Crown Prince.
Arthur, a man who spends his days with actresses, a dissolute playboy, and you call that noble character?
Your Majesty, Prince Frederick is brilliant. He is a master strategist. He is the best choice for heir apparent.
And Freddy's handwriting, it is a dog scratch, and you have the nerve to call him brilliant?
Prince Arthur is clearly the better choice.
No wonder Vivian said Westvale's days are numbered. It is not just the royal family. Even you officials are only focused on factional infighting. All these years, what have you all been doing?
Your Highness, the ministers are arguing over the new heir apparent.
Isabella Grant, you vicious woman! You've ruined me!
Your Majesty, it is not just in court, even in the tea houses. All they talk about is the Crown Prince and his knight with Isabella Grant.
As the heir apparent, you can't control your own urges! What makes you worthy to be Westvale's king?
Father, it is all my fault. Please don't get sick.
I've never seen a royal man who can control himself. Crown Prince, as the heir apparent, you must not only apologize to your father, but to the entire nation. Apologize.
Grand Dame! I am the heir apparent. My actions are not my own. They represent Westvale's honor. If I apologize, it will shake the kingdom's foundation.
You think stubbornness will help? You think you are defending the royal house's honor? It is actually your arrogance and lack of remorse.
Grand Dame. Perhaps we can find a scapegoat. We'll say someone else is to blame.
Number. Westvale cannot be handed over to a coward who won't take responsibility.
Good thing I didn't say that.
Crown Prince, come with me. I'll show you. The kingdom you will one day rule.
On that dark and stormy night!
What are you doing here?
To protect you, of course. I know you don't need my protection, but you shouldn't have to do everything yourself. The dirty work, I'll do it. To share with the Crown Prince all the world's prosperity.
This Crown Prince, has he never seen a woman before? He just falls for any woman who throws herself at him.
Henry. Hey, brother. You are the heir apparent. You must be magnanimous. Magnanimous.
They were engaged. They were in love. They just couldn't help it.
He can't even resist a little temptation. What kind of crown prince is that? He should just be a playboy prince. Look at Prince Henry. He sees a woman he likes and just meets her, and no one impeaches him.
Henry, magnanimous.
Kid! This spot! I want it! Scram! Yes, sir. How dare you! Well, and who are you?
Don't like it? Go on!
Ouch! Ouch! How dare you bully the people! Today, I'll teach you a lesson! Ouch! Ouch!
Who knew? My brother usually seems so gentle, but when he fights, he is not half bad.
In a moment, if those thugs make a move, you'll protect me.
Isn't that the Minister of Defense's son? This young man is going to get beaten up.
At first glance, you can tell this young man is a real hero, but I never thought he'd be so brave.
Too bad his fighting skills are so terrible.
What are you waiting for? Get him!
Yes, sir. Stop! I can't stand to see a group ganging up on one person! Man of honor, go!
Get him!
Hey! Stop it! Stop it! He is the Crown Prince!
The Crown Prince! Your Highness! I was blind. I didn't know who you were. Spare me, Your Highness!
You dare! In broad daylight, you oppress the people! You are completely lawless! The Crown Prince. The one who had an affair with his fiancée.
The Minister of Defense's son just confirmed it. How could it be fake? Ugh. Such a shame he looks so decent. But really, he is just a lecher.
Shush! Stop it! Offending the Crown Prince is a death sentence.
So, the one who started the fight, was that Prince Henry? I am not Prince Henry. I am the Crown Prince's personal guard.
The Crown Prince is no good. His guard can't be any better. What a shame. Princess Vivian died for this kingdom, and it has all been handed over to a bunch like them. Westvale. It is over.
Hey, can't take it already. Wait up!
So what if you are the Crown Prince? I'll have my father crush you.
Crown Prince! Where are you going?
Why are you following me? Happy now.
I am a princess of Westvale. They're slandering the royal house. You think I am happy about that?
I made a mistake, but I won't allow people to oppress the people.
The Minister of Defense's son. They oppress the people not because they're so brave. It is because the throne is corrupt and the system is rotten. That is what gives these scumbags the chance to thrive.
What?
These so-called ministers' sons. They bow to you in public, but oppress the people in secret. They're eroding the prestige of the Westvale royalty. At this rate, will you regret it?
The royal house thought all was well, and the kingdom was at peace. but I never thought Westvale had lost the people's trust. The throne could fall at any moment.
Exactly. One day, Westvale as it is now will face the same fate as a century ago, with enemies at the gates. And then, you, how will you face it?
Dad! The Crown Prince! He hit me! Look! And that woman, what is her name? Vivian Ashford. She even made the Crown Prince hit me. You have to avenge me.
Vivian Ashford, that woman!
She ruined my daughter, and now she is after my son. If she is not stopped, I'll never get over this. You, get some men, kill her.
Me, go! Yes, right away, Dad!
Grand Dame, if you hadn't brought me here today, I never knew how hard the people have it.
The people don't ask for much. They just want good weather and a harvest to feed their family. But when disaster strikes, they become displaced refugees.
The court protects the people. Even forced labor is not imposed during the spring planting. When disaster strikes, we distribute relief grain to ensure the people are fed.
Back then, my father roused himself from his harem and ordered the granaries opened. The relief grain, after being skimmed at every level, by the time it reached the people, was just a bowl of thin gruel. Just enough for them to not enter the afterlife with an empty stomach.
Now I understand what it means. The people suffer. In prosperity, they suffer. In ruin, they suffer.
The people face life and death. If I refuse to admit my mistake just to save face, Grand Dame, you are right. I truly don't have the responsibility of an heir.
Hey, Grand Dame, what is wrong?
I am fine. I am fine. I am fine. Just poisoned. I have 1 day left.
Who dares poison the Grand Dame? I'll tear them apart myself.
My master.
Master Benedict poisoned you. There must be another reason.
Stop making excuses for him.
Not feeling well? Here, have some water. Oh, please. Don't mind the bowl. It is cracked, but the water is clean.
You misunderstand, sir. Thank you, sir.
Not bad. He is actually quite kind. Thank you, sir.
Drink up.
Oh, right, sir. How was the harvest this year?
Well, as long as it keeps my family alive, it is good enough.
Don't worry, sir. The crown will help.
The king is far away. Those nobles, they don't care if we live or die.
Kill that woman! Kill that woman!
Wrong target. Shouldn't you be killing the Crown Prince?
I am the Crown Prince of Westvale. Do not harm my people. Enough! Talk! Go! After them! Yes, sir!
He is a good Crown Prince.
They're striking while I am weak. Perfect timing. No one knew I was poisoned. Could my master be trying to kill me?
Don't overthink it, Master Benedict. If he really wanted you dead, would he have saved you?
What a mistake! Bringing you two. Useless fools.
I am the Undersecretary of Revenue, Charles Northwood. I am late. Forgive me, Your Highness.
Undersecretary of Revenue, Charles Northwood. Did you come here specifically to save us?
Not exactly. I came here to check on the people's crops and see how they're growing, and check for drought.
You must capture those murderers. Make them talk.
I am with the Revenue Department. That is not my jurisdiction. But I can send some of my soldiers to escort them to the High Court of Justice for the Chief Justice to handle.
This Charles Northwood, he is a straight shooter.
He is not just a straight shooter. He is also a man who sticks to his guns. Once, someone accused him of corruption. He went straight to their house and demanded proof. Without proof, he wouldn't let it go. In the end, they not only dropped the case, but also paid him back.
He is a talent, but he is too easy to offend. He'll get tripped on.
Don't worry. He is tight with the Royal Inspectorate. Those inspectors, they're all in it together. If they could really impeach him, those inspectors would have thrown themselves off the palace steps by now.
He is a breath of fresh air in the court. He might be the Crown Prince's ace in the hole.
Grand Dame! Hey, Grand Dame! What is wrong?
Your Majesty! The Crown Prince has failed in virtue! He has disgraced the nation! He must be deposed!
The Crown Prince made a small mistake! Is that grounds for deposition?
Your Majesty!
He is speaking up. What is he doing?
Charles Northwood has always stayed neutral. Whatever he says, whoever he backs, we'll all impeach him.
Sir Charles, what is your view? Speak your mind.
Your Majesty, yesterday, I encountered the Crown Prince inspecting the fields. He was attacked by assassins. In the crisis, he risked his own life to save an old farmer. I believe the Crown Prince, though he has a moral failing, has great love for the people. This is the virtue an heir must have.
Under Secretary, you are mistaken. An heir must not lack virtue. The Crown Prince has loose morals. He has broken tradition.
You have 3 mistresses. Is that virtuous?
I have a mistress too. Better not say a word. I'll get dragged into this mess.
This pawn is quite useful. Considering the Crown Prince has served the nation and its people, yet also his private conduct is flawed. His punishment, 1 month of confinement and reflection. Court dismissed.
Your Majesty!
She's a ghost! Ayo! How dare you! Hurt my lady! Who sent you to kill me? I'll become a ghost and follow you home.
It was Princess Charlotte! Spare me!
My lady, Princess Charlotte has crossed you so many times, and now she is trying to poison you. My lady, you just ate poison. Spit it out. I'm fine right now. I can eat poison like candy. What? Charlie. Charlie plotting to kill the matriarch is a death sentence. What did you say? This maid says she was ordered by Princess Charlotte to frame Miss Ashford. I didn't! I don't even know her!
Princess Charlotte, I am the one who sweeps the courtyard. Laurel!
Lana! Laurel! I don't know! Not going to admit it. Penny, search her. Hey! Ma'am. Are you insane? That is poison! This isn't just poison. It is proof you tried to kill me. No, I wanted to harm you, but I hadn't even started yet.
Miss Ashford, I can testify. My princess, though she talked about harming you, she never gave the order.
I believe you.
You believe me? Just like that?
Poisoning someone? Something so important. Why would you have a lowly maid do it? Someone's behind this. She has a master.
You traitor! Speak! Besides me, who else pays you? Oh no! What do I do now?
My blood contains dragon pearl poison. It can neutralize other poisons. Meaning, my blood is the antidote.
What? How am I still alive?
I let you live. Not even death can take you.
Who are you?
I am Vivian Ashford, the one who took her own life a century ago.
Number impossible! The matriarch died a century ago! How could she possibly be alive now?
My master grew old. He was lonely, so he brought me back.
So that is it. Then you must die!
Joy!
You grand dame! Quick! Save her!
Well, she's really gone.
But you just said that you could keep anyone alive and not even death could stop you.
Bluffing. It is called bluffing.
Ma'am, what do we do now?
Where did you get the poison?
I bought it on the street.
You bought poison on the street? Are you crazy? Do you have a brain?
Palace herbs, especially the toxic ones, are strictly controlled. If I got it from there, wouldn't that just tell everyone I was going to kill someone?
How can the Westvale royal family have such a weirdo?
It was so strange. Right after I left the palace, in a quiet spot, I ran into someone selling poison. I even thought I was lucky at the time. Never thought we were being set up.
Right. Every move you made, the person behind this knew. Looks like it was Charlie, someone close to her.
Isabella Grant!
Wasn't she in prison, awaiting execution?
You are all disappointed. I am not the one who is dying. You are...
Your father is quite powerful to get you out of prison. So, sending assassins and having your maid poison us. It was all you and your father.
Right. Besides me, who else could be this ruthless? Isabella Grant! Aren't you afraid of dragging your family down? Once I kill you all, who'll know it was me? You're going to kill me too! I am a princess! Princess! You are just a parasite sucking the kingdom dry. Westvale's true princess died a century ago, sacrificing herself for the kingdom.
She just killed herself. All this praise. You are making me blush.
Woman! Don't think that just because you share Princess Vivian's name, you are as revered as she was. You are not even worthy of her shadow. You are not.
If you admire Princess Vivian so much, why did you seduce the crown prince and commit murder? Princess Vivian wasn't like that.
King Edmund has many children, but none are like Princess Vivian. The royal family is rotten. Westvale will fall. When my son becomes King Edmund, and I am the Queen Mother, Westvale will be a whole new place.
You are going to kill the entire royal family.
Clever, but it is too late. You, sooner or later, you are all going to die. Isabella! If you kill us, you'll never be crown princess! You are a fugitive now! Fool! Have you heard of face changing? Once I change my face, with the Grant family's power, I'll still get into the palace. This is treason! Your whole clan will be executed! With your intelligence, you are just lambs for the Grants to slaughter, Princess Charlotte. You are going to die anyway, so why wait? Why not die right now? Go! Get them all!
Stop!
Your Majesty?
Seize them all!
Yes, sire!
Isabella, how did you escape the royal dungeon?
King Edmund, you are a fool. Your kingdom will fall.
The Minister of Defense is powerful. He bribed the right people. So of course he could get her out of prison.
Forgive me, matriarch. I will purge the court and crush the rebels. I will give you an explanation.
Matriarch, you are the one from a century ago. Princess Vivian the martyr. Impossible.
The real deal. Weren't you her biggest fan? Our ancestor. What is wrong? Now that she is standing right in front of you, you can't even recognize her.
Impossible. How can a person live for 100 years? And she doesn't look old at all.
It was heaven. It blessed Westvale. Our princess, who died for her country, was brought back to life. The Grand Dame.
So, the rumors were true.
Rumors? What rumors? Speak clearly.
What are you waiting for? Protect her! The Grand Dame!
Yeah.
Stop! Stop!
Stop!
The assassins in the inner court. So someone in the palace is working with the Grants.
Grand Dame, are you alright? The assassin.
Lost him. He is in the inner court.
Search the place.
Yes, sir.
Wait! You taking your men into the inner court is against protocol. It'll only alert him. Don't worry. As long as he is in the palace, he'll slip up eventually.
Oh. Father has sent men to the Minister of Defense's residence to raid it. Maybe they'll find some useful clues.
Not bad. You were getting smarter.
Well, I've spent so much time with you. If I didn't improve, it would be a crime.
Oh, right. In 3 days, William will be back from the border. He's been in love with Isabella since childhood.
If he finds out about you and Isabella, he might be trouble for you.
Isn't the Crown Prince the oldest?
Number, he is the second son. He is the Queen's son. William, on the other hand, is Lady Helena's son. Ah, right. That is Lady Helena's chambers, up ahead.
So, Isabella Grant is quite a charmer, to have both the Crown Prince and Prince William smitten. You weren't also smitten with Isabella, were you?
No, of course not.
Spill!
Alright, fine. But I was young back then. At Lady Evelyn's flower viewing banquet, I saw Isabella Grant perform. She was stunning. And...
Alright, so what turned you off?
Later, she gave me a sachet, but I found out William and the Crown Prince had one too. I was instantly turned off.
The three brothers, all thinking they were Isabella's favorite. Turns out they were just fish in her pond. Whoever says Westvale's royalty has no fools for love, I'll fight them.
Father, Mother, I have fulfilled my duty. I repelled Eastmark's small raiding parties multiple times. The border is now secure. I have returned to report.
Good! My son, you've done well. Ha! Now that you are back, get some rest. Ha!
So, you are Vivian Ashford.
How dare you!
I am Vivian Ashford. What will you do?
Brother! Stop!
Relax, Henry. The Grand Dame's strength, you know what she's capable of. William is still outmatched.
Unbelievable. Lady Vivian is a skilled fighter. Prince William has years of military experience.
His reputation is well earned. Just watch Vivian Ashford will soon be defeated.
Who knows where the seductress came from? She's only been here a few days, and already she's got His Majesty completely under her spell. Lady Evelyn, speaking of His Majesty, how long has it been since he summoned you?
Come to think of it, it was the day she arrived.
How improper. Your Majesty, you can't allow such a menace to stay in the palace.
You worry too much, Lady Grace. A menace? That is Princess Vivian. His Majesty told me this secret himself. So, I am still important to him.
The Queen isn't worried. I have a son, so I am not worried. Lady Evelyn should be the one worried. She was his favorite. Now a new girl has stolen her thunder. She won't take that lying down.
My son! Still want to fight?
My son! Vivian, how dare you murder Prince William?
Quick! Get the royal physician!
Careless. I didn't see who shot the poisoned arrow.
Father, I don't think Vivian did it.
Prince Henry, don't be fooled by her pretty face. Of everyone here, only she could have attacked Prince William.
Prince William is a great warrior. Vivian must have been afraid she'd lose, so she resorted to this dirty trick.
I trust Vivian. She is honorable. She would never stoop to such a low act.
Nicholas, how can you take the side of an outsider? Don't forget, you two are brothers.
Mother, not her.
If not her, then who?
Her every move. I saw it clearly. Not her.
Though Prince William is a warrior, he is a man of sense.
Physician!
Your Majesty, the poison in Prince William! I've never seen it before! I am powerless!
Get out!
My son! My son! Your Majesty! Save my son!
Let me!
You can't!
Hi, can. Head up. Open up.
My son!
What kind of magic is this?
She's a demon! Only black magic can raise the dead! Your Majesty, kill her now!
Silence! In broad daylight!
She is
there
not
are
a
no demons!
demon! Then how do you explain it? Her blood is an antidote! How can such a thing be possible?
Vivian's identity must be kept secret. But if we don't explain, and these rumors spread, Vivian, how will she survive in the palace?
Lady Evelyn, you are strange. Prince William was poisoned. You are not looking for the culprit, but you are calling me a demon. Unless you are the one who shot the poisoned dart?
Indeed, Lady Evelyn, you are acting strange.
I was just curious.
Guards! Search the hall! Find anyone suspicious!
Your Majesty, the search is complete. No suspects found.
Get out!
Strange. Did the assassin get away?
Not yet. The assassin is still here. She is the assassin.
Miss Ashford, did Lady Evelyn wrong you? But that is no reason to frame her for murder.
She is right. Lady Evelyn is such a delicate woman. She doesn't look like an assassin.
Do you have proof?
Look, for someone skilled with hidden weapons, their index and middle fingers develop calluses, but Lady Evelyn has never lifted a finger. She is lived a life of luxury. So where did these calluses come from?
Lady Evelyn! What is going on here?
Lady Evelyn, calm down!
Lady Evelyn, after so many years away, do you miss the laurel trees from home?
How did you know?
How? You are a spy from Eastmark, aren't you?
A spy? Lady Evelyn is a spy from Eastmark. All these years, we never knew. Vivian, how did you know?
What is so surprising? She is Vivian Ashford.
How did I know? I bluffed. Eastmark has always eyed Westvale greedily. They're the prime suspect.
You think His Majesty shunned you for no reason. Of course he found out who you really are.
I don't know, but the matriarch said. I know. I just know.
Of course! I've long suspected your suspicious behavior. Ha! I just had no proof. Now everything is out in the open.
All this time, I hid for so many years. In the end, to you all, I was just a joke. Right. When I killed Isabella Grant, you knew all along.
Wow. So the assassin that night was you?
Irrelevant. What matters is, you and your accomplice are both caught. Quick! Where is Prince William?
Too late to know.
Quick! To the royal dungeon. See if Isabella Grant is still there.
Yes. Your Majesty, Prince William. He let her escape, Isabella Grant. He has been detained.
Rebel son! Find Isabella Grant! Execute the Grant clan! Prince William defied the law and freed a traitor! He must be executed!
Father, Prince William has guarded the border for years. He is beloved by the army. If we execute him now, the border will be vulnerable, and the army will be in chaos.
The Crown Prince is right. It seems the Grants are colluding with Eastmark. They want to destroy Westvale.
That rebel son freed a traitor, and we're just going to let him go!
Lady Evelyn let Prince William escape on purpose. Her real goal was to have him rescue Isabella Grant.
First kill, then save. Lady Evelyn, why would she do that?
Killing Isabella Grant was to stop her from spilling more secrets, to warn her and saving her. Lady Evelyn has been in the palace for years. She must have something to show for it. What she had Isabella Grant smuggle out of the palace is her real goal.
This? What could it be?
It is unclear for now, but I am certain it is about Westvale's safety. Nicholas, investigate immediately Lady Evelyn's every move.
Lord Adrian, my family's blood feud. I am counting on you.
I heard in Westvale's palace, a remarkable woman has appeared. Is that Vivian Ashford?
I am not sure, but she does look exactly like the portrait from Eastmark.
If Vivian Ashford is truly back, and the war on Westvale, we'll have to wait.
What do you mean, my lord?
In 3 days, you'll come to the palace with me. I want to see for myself what she is made of.
Grande Dame, it is terrible.
What is the panic?
Lord Adrian of Eastmark is here.
What is his excuse?
A marriage alliance.
Eastmark is ambitious. The marriage is just their pretext for invasion.
What do you mean?
Lady Evelyn often visits the royal study. His Majesty has found out she got the border defense map.
Damn it. The Grants were just wiped out. Isabella Grant now must hate us to the bone. That map, it must be in. Oh, Lord Adrian's hands now.
Exactly.
But if they already have the map, why not leave? Why insist on a marriage?
A century ago, Eastmark attacked West Vale. Their excuse was that, at a royal summit, the Duke of West Vale, while hunting, deliberately shot the Marquis of Eastmark's sleeve, an insult to their honor. So they attacked and invaded West Vale.
You mean, he is also looking for an excuse to attack?
Exactly. They're just looking for a fight.
When you want to condemn, you'll always find a reason. Eastmark's military is far stronger than ours. What should we do?
Go to the royal dungeon and bring out Prince William. We'll see Lord Adrian together. You have no idea what his foolishness will bring to West Vale.
Your Majesty, I have brought gifts to Westvale to strengthen our alliance.
You are too kind, Lord Adrian.
Your Majesty, the princesses of Westvale are renowned for their virtue. I have another purpose for my visit, and that is to ask for a princess's hand.
And which princess has caught your eye, Lord Adrian?
Marriage is a serious matter. It is usually the parents' decision. But my father said that as long as I am satisfied. So, the princess I choose must be the one I am fated to marry.
He is even being picky.
West Vale is weak. We have to swallow our pride.
Isabella Grant! You really betrayed West Vale!
Oh, forgot to introduce her. I met her on my journey. She is my sworn sister. She and I get along perfectly, like real siblings.
Seats.
Lord Adrian. He is so handsome and so charming. He'd make a perfect husband.
A century ago, it was his ancestor who surrounded the palace. He threatened to seize the princesses, take the concubines, and give them to Eastmark's soldiers.
Looking closer, he is a beast.
There.
Your Majesty, I'd like my sworn sister to compete with the princesses in a talent contest, to get to know each other.
Everyone knows Isabella Grant is a beauty and a master. He is trying to humiliate me. Very well.
I know all of you princesses. So don't worry, I'll go easy on you.
I must have been blind to think Isabella Grant was a good match for Nicholas.
Ha! I hear Princess Charlotte is a fine dancer. Why don't we compete and dance?
She is trying to climb over my face.
As a princess, losing isn't scary. Being a coward is.
I'll compete.
Impressive! Lottie's so proud. When she is outperformed, she'll be heartbroken.
Bravo!
And she even danced! She fell!
Nice dance, princess. It is just, you are a little stiff.
A Westvale princess is ready when enemies attack. We wield weapons, not learn tricks to please men. A princess is a princess.
Well said.
No wonder they say that a Westvale princess is a true princess. So ambitious and spirited.
That is the matriarch for you. One move, and she dazzles everyone.
Weren't we told the Westvale royals were all useless? Looking at them now, if this is useless, then our princess is worthless.
Lord Adrian, what is the next challenge?
Father, why are you rushing to dig our own grave?
Relax, we have Vivian.
Princess of Westvale, you are a true warrior. How about a duel with Princess Charlotte?
Huh? A duel?
A duel? Can Charlie even lift a sword? She is bound to lose.
I'll fight for you.
William, what good is that? You fight for me.
I can make you win.
And if I win, what if father makes me marry Lord Adrian? You marry him.
They are our guests. We can't keep embarrassing them. It is bad for Westvale.
Interesting.
Miss Grant is a lady. She is no warrior. A duel between us would just look like two women brawling. It is undignified. How about we arm wrestle instead?
Huh? You can't fight.
Pathetic. It is all up to Princess Charlotte.
Go! Princess Charlotte! Go! Princess Charlotte! Come on! Push! Go!
Yes! You are so strong, Miss Grant. I can't beat you.
This princess is quite striking. Why not have her compete next?
Miss Ashford is a lady of Westvale. She is no princess.
Oh, no matter. As for me, the wife I choose doesn't have to be a princess.
How dare you! How dare you covet Vivian Ashford!
I'd like to know, what is there that Eastmark cannot covet?
I am screwed. So screwed. It was a rash move. I just gave him an excuse to attack.
Vivian Ashford, what is so special about her? That Prince Henry would dare to cross Lord Adrian.
He has angered Lord Adrian. What if Eastmark attacks?
We're done for. The crisis we feared is coming early.
Eastmark is so bold. They really have it. The border map. Damn it.
Fine. What is the challenge?
They say Princess Vivian is a master of landscapes. If I have her paint a landscape, I'll know for sure if she is the real deal. How about a painting contest?
Oh no, he's after Vivian. If he confirms her identity, he'll be a threat to her.
Miss Ashford is a Westvale official. She shouldn't have to bear this burden.
This situation. You can't handle it. Let me, the matriarch, handle this.
Your Majesty. I am a Westvale citizen too. For the sake of our nations, what is one painting? Even if I offend him, I am sure Lord Adrian won't mind.
Miss Ashford is a true heroine. And I have great respect for you. Why would I blame you? Please. A true lady. Such skill.
Grand Dame, why isn't she starting? Is she giving up?
Westvale is going to be humiliated.
What is this supposed to be? It is nothing compared to my painting. Lord Adrian, see?
My apologies for the intrusion. I must take my leave.
Lord Adrian, why the rush? Stay a few more days. You are incredible, Grand Dame!
How did you know about this?
What did she even draw? Why did they leave right after seeing it?
Eastmark's border defense map.
Both our kingdoms have their own border defense maps. Unless Eastmark redeploys, they won't attack easily. This gives us time to prepare.
Grand Dame, you are amazing!
Prince William, Isabella Grant is a traitor. She must not leave here alive. This is your chance to redeem yourself.
Yes, Grand Dame. I will not fail you.
I don't have to die for my country after all.